All right. Week 2 of the Halloween update is going to be potion making. Are you good at brewing?
No, not really.
What do you mean? You've never brewed a potion in your entire life?
I think I did in Minecraft one time.
Yeah, so you've never actually, with all the real life stuff you got going on, you've never actually brewed a potion?
Um,
Huh?
get out of my face, dude. Hey, why do you keep bringing up the real life? Okay.
What?
Yeah, every
99.
time.
Hold up, I got this. 99 nights in the forest in real life. Can you hit the like button in real life?
You
Whoa,
can
the
do it right
deer.
now.
He looks creepy.
It's really scary. Okay,
Yeah.
give me a break,
Guys, like spike it up
Jeez.
in real life. If you can, hit the like button in real life on this video. That would help out a lot. We're talking about week 2 of the Halloween update, and Maze is going to kickstart us and go a little bit more in detail about what this update is going to bring to the table.
I'm OG and I can't touch the color black. The only exception
my
is okay to
God.
wear a black hoodie.
I'm trying to seriously continue this video, okay?
Are you excited though? Look, for real though, we got a whole. We had the first week. We could recap that a little bit at some point in this video. The 1st week of the Halloween event update 2025.
Yep.
But the potion making, I wonder what type of potions we're going to be getting. Do you think we're going to get like a speed potion, a strength potion, definitely like a night vision potion? I could see coming because they love to do that.
I absolutely knew something regarding potions were arriving in the game after the Wildfire Edition. I knew they were going to expand on that and bring something to the table, and I think just like with the trick-or-treating class, we're going to get a potion, a brewing class of some sort. What the correct name will be for that class, I'm not exactly sure at the moment, but I can almost confirm there is going to be a new class that arrives that allows you to... What?
It could be a limited time only class as well that we're going to have to buy with candy.
That is also true. I did not think about that. So, yeah, it actually makes sense. So, if we come over here to Happy and we look at the options on the shop, you will see that there is another area right beside Trick or Treater that says in 6 days and 13 hours, which is when the potion making class unlocks, and that is probably going to be another class that's going to cost 30 to 50 candy.
Yep, and then like it'll be limited time only, and you'll probably not have time to upgrade it, so you'll spend your hard-earned Robux to upgrade it, just to get so you can have all the perks, and then you'll lose it once the Halloween event is over.
But there is still some new stuff coming to the shop in a day and 13 hours, but a lot of this stuff is coming in 6 days and 13 hours. So it makes me wonder if most of the cool stuff is coming in 6 days, this next update, that means Happy is going to have everything in his shop available for us in 6 days with this potion making update. Now, what does that mean leading on to week 3? That's what's even crazier because now Happy is not going to be, we're not going to be purchasing anything from Happy. I think it's going to be a crazy explosion or something.
Oh yeah, I think that basically like my thought process is that this is a 2-week update. A 2-week kind of pre-Halloween update, and then this 3rd week is going to be absolutely insane. Like it's going to be like bigger than both the other ones combined. That's my hope. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now.
I feel like that way too. I feel like these are 2 like little fun updates, and then we're gonna see an even crazier update. Now on the image board, obviously all we got is like bats surrounding it. So I don't know if we finally get a vampire class or something during this whole Halloween extravaganza. That would be really, really cool.
I do want to point out I was kind of being critical of the treater class. I will say this: if there is like a potion maker, brewer, witch class or something like that, I could see potential for that to be like a full-time class and not a limited time thing. Because with the trick or treat, they didn't let us start with anything, right? We didn't get to start with like any kind of item. We thought maybe we'd get like candles or something like that, but you don't get anything. I feel like they have to have like a potion brewing station, sort of like a chef station or a crock pot, something of that sort. So I feel like they're going to have a class that gives you that. So you're probably going to be getting a class that has a lot more benefit than just the trick or treater class. That's why I'm thinking, like, if there is like going to be a class that we get to keep forever, it'll be the class that's focused around.
So you think there's gonna be like a witch class that allows you to start with a cauldron right at spawn? That would be really nice, and then you could throw. And obviously, I guess there's going to be like a book of some sort that gives you recipes to make these potions, and you'll probably throw in various items into the cauldron. But it's got to be more than that, right? Potion making, of course, we kind of got the foundation there, but with trick or treating, there was a lot more. I felt like that expanded on.
I do think there's going to be like a witch's hut like location that we have to go visit in the game, and there could be a witch there. Who knows? Like maybe we have to kill the witch, maybe we have to trade with the witch or something in order to use the cauldron. Maybe we have to Who knows what that's going to be about. But I do think there's going to be. I mean, they're missing out on like a prime opportunity to add some new location if they don't do that. So
Yeah, a
I think
witch's hut definitely makes a lot of sense. Actually, I think we can pretty much confirm that. The class might be a witch class. You might get to start with a cauldron, but I guess the next big question would be, what type of potions are we going to be making?
I would love obviously my best guess is that we're gonna have a night vision potion because we've had like food benefits. I don't know if you remember like I think it was the chef class. You could make all these different types of food and they give you different perks like night vision and things like that. So we're definitely gonna get like a night vision potion. I could see that. Maybe like a speed potion. I could see that as well. I don't know how they would incorporate like a strength potion. Maybe you do more damage or something. That could be pretty good. Or maybe even a luck potion. Imagine you take a luck potion, you go open a chest, you get like a chainsaw or like a tactical shotgun. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how something like a luck potion would work. Obviously, it would make your percentages of getting better items from chest a lot higher. But and I guess you would want to do that probably prior to a ruby chest, so you don't actually get the riot shield for once, you know.
Yeah, I would still get it. Still get it.
But that could be really useful to have different potions or strength potions that could kind of heighten our ability to take on all the alpha wolves that want to attack you when you're on the outer skirts of the map.
Yeah, anything for you to get away from the alpha wolves would be definitely like beneficial. I'm trying to think of a potion that would be outside of the box though. Like those are pretty basic, I think. Like those little like different ideas of potions, like speed, strength, night vision, luck. Like you hear things like that. I'm trying to think of something that'd be even crazier.
I mean, they always have the idea of splash potions, right? Potions you can throw that deal damage, adding on to the wildfire that they already have.
Oh yeah, of course they could have something like that. I mean, they already have the mechanic in the game, so it wouldn't be too hard just to switch up the effects and whatnot.
I don't know. I feel like it's got to be like a almost a mini game like fishing, because I think of other games like Harry Potter and stuff, and
Oh
they've
yeah.
done potion making in those type of games, and it usually consists of like a fun little mini game of some sort. And I feel like that's kind of what they might really try to tap into. I don't know how in depth they're gonna go, but I definitely feel like there's got to be something more than just like some simple, make the potions and that's it. Throw it in the cauldron.
I keep finding different variations of these houses. Like this is a house that's just surrounded in like a pumpkin farm. It's so cool. Sorry, I get sidetracked easily. Like it's so cool how many different variants of these new houses that they put in for trick or treating.
Yeah, I think that's one of the coolest additions either as well. And I think that's why they're probably going to do like really cool new structures as well, because we also got the graveyard, right? So I think they're going to add even more stuff like that come the potion making update.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some sort of witch's house like we talked about. That would be probably like the main location. I imagine it would be sort of like when they first added like the fishing hut or something like that. The location that you have to go to do anything, sort of like one of the tool workshops, the
Yeah.
meteor workshop or whatever. It's gonna be like that. That one, I feel like that's a guarantee. I mean, we're pretty good about calling like updates to like a T. I feel like we're always like pretty much saying exactly what's going to be in it. I mean, obviously you do have connections. You are a dev, so maybe that is how
Oh my god.
I was just wanting to set that up. That's it.
I can't escape it. Never. But so what would you say is the thing you're most excited for this upcoming potion making update?
Any potions that are like, well, first of all, you mentioned it, a mini game for the potion making. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Like any game I've ever played, like the Harry Potter games that had like a mini game for like potion making, it was so much fun in my opinion. Like I love that. So I would love to have a pretty solid like little fishing base, like kind of like how it is a little mini game for it, as well. Like it's finding like unique potions. Like I want something unique. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on like a speed potion or anything like that. But if they put something like truly unique, like something I can't even just think of off the top of my head, that would be exciting. How do you feel about it?
I think that's also the case too. Well, I don't think they'll add stuff like a speed potion because we got the speed boost pads and stuff like that. So I think it's gonna really have to come from an angle that makes sense and balances the game out well. But it's also got to really tie into Halloween, because if we're receiving all the rest of the items in the shop this coming week, I can't help but think what's gonna be in week 3.
Week 3 is going to be legendary. Make sure you subscribe to our channels because we're going to be covering not just week 3, week 2, week 1, week 0, week -1, Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going backwards.
Yeah. Make sure you're subscribed, I guess, guys. And we wanted to touch on this update. Obviously, you can let us know in the comment section below as well. And Yeah, just keep up with the channel and everything we got, because the second the update comes out, we literally cover every single thing in that update. So you have everything you need right here in one spot.
Yeah.